What's up guys, Fun Cody here bringing you another Final Fantasy VII the First Soldier video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the Management News Volume 4 that just dropped on the JP side of the FF7 First Soldier website. This is bringing us basically the update that's coming February 16th. Going to be talking about the FF7 Collaboration Event, as well as some new in-game events that will be happening, new secret boxes, things like that. And then we also have our brand new rank rewards that we will be getting for Season 1 accomplishments. So basically, like if you reach Class 0 or First Class, whichever rank you get to, you're going to get some cool titles, some cool like name tags, things like that. And yeah, if you guys like these update videos and you guys want to see more of them, be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new to the channel. I upload daily Final Fantasy VII the First Soldier content videos, and the best way to see it all first is a subscription. So thank you guys for doing that, and enjoy the video. Alright, so first things first, they wish us like a happy Valentine's Day, basically, because I think this Management News Volume 4 came out on Valentine's Day today. First things first, they talk about the crash response, which was updated, or is scheduled to be updated on February 16th, which is in 2 days. Basically, it's just saying that the update from January 20th has lowered crash rates by 30%, but they're still having issues. Kind of just ongoing stuff that they're going to keep working on. Then we move down here, we have the FF7 Collaboration Event, obviously. Very hyped around this. Looks really cool. Basically just thanks us for watching the previous live broadcast, and there's going to be another one on the 16th as well. Once again, you get all the skins here. You got Chocobo, Red 13, Barret, Aerith, Cloud, Tifa. All look very cool. Here he just talks about that they're not the original models, obviously, because they wouldn't quite fit the scale for First Soldier, so it's kind of like it's the old models just, you know, stretched up to be like taller, make look better for the game. Then we come down here, we have a new Guard Scorpion, like his OG self, kind of. You got the OG Cactar here, and then we got the guards from the original FF7. These are basically going to be like a new form of monsters that you can find in the game and like fight. I imagine they'll shoot back at you, kind of very similar to bots, but they won't actually count as a kill, as far as I know. And then whenever you fight any of these monsters that are based on like the 25th anniversary, you're going to get limited pieces and secret boxes. I'm not quite sure what these pieces will be. They'll probably be like data pieces or something like that. And then secret boxes similar to like the holiday secret boxes. And then you can turn these in for like rewards and prizes and all kinds of stuff. Typical to like the Christmas challenges, I would imagine. And I believe all of these will be purchasable. That's what I imagine. I hope they're not Shinra tickets or anything like that. Hopefully these 6 here will just be purchasable in the like event shop, since we are getting rid of the Valentine's shop when this drops. So, let's see here. Then we scroll down here. They kind of just talk about how much hide was used and how much ninja was used since the update on January 18th. If you guys like numbers, there's a whole lot of that here. And then down here, they talk about how much more Blizzard is being used. Fire is still the #1 materia used, but they just talk about during the final phase, kill factors, damage factors, yada, yada, yada. Blizzard's basically doing a lot better than it was. Let's see here. Then here we have the balance adjustment schedule for February 16th. There's just some more details outside of the crashes that were mentioned before. They're basically adding a passive function that allows you to kind of regain yourself whenever you get blown back by like a Chocobo kick or like the final hit in a melee combo where it like knocks you back. You're allowed to like press X or like whatever your jump button may be and like kind of like flip back and like kind of regain your balance, I guess. So instead of like getting knocked back by like a warrior melee and then before you can even stand up, they're right back on top of you, you'll have like a chance to like basically air recover and then immediately start attacking them. So that's pretty cool. Definitely something I think should have happened, and they basically call it like that way you can counterattack. Definitely something that needed to happen. It seemed a bit unfair when you get caught in a melee combo and like you can't get away. By the time you get up, they're right on top of you again. And same with Chocobo kicks. Like you get kicked by a Chocobo, and then next thing you know, you're getting hit by a fireball, and then you know how that goes. So they're adding that in, and then they're changing the death box colors of your allies to the color that they are in game. I think this is a good thing, because like then you'll be able to tell, like, you know, like when your allies don't want you to loot their stuff, like you'll know which ones theirs, like, or if they're like dead, then you'll know, okay, like say you're red and your blue teammate can't be revived, but your yellow teammate can, you know, you can loot the blue one, res your yellow guy. Pretty cool. I like this change a lot. These are obviously just, you know, test images compared to the original death box. Enemy death boxes will still just be regular green. It only affects your teammates. They're adding an option setting where ADS can be like held, I guess. I guess you can like turn it to where you can have it on and off. I thought that was already in the game, but I guess it's not. So added an option setting that can maintain the ADS state when the ADS button is pressed and held. And the ADS on-off was accepted only for tap operation. Okay. So now you can do it with like controller, it seems. I don't know. Either way, I don't use any of that. So adjustment to the bomb launcher. Basically, the bomb launcher's damage is being decreased, which is probably fine. I've been noticing a lot of bomb launchers on the map, but I never use them, so this won't really affect me. But if you guys use bomb launchers, just know that it's getting nerfed. And then raise, the MP for raise is being changed from 4 to 3. I think that's a good change. And then the important thing here is the expansion of the selection range to be effective. So what that means is just going to cover a bigger AoE. I've definitely missed raises. I've had raises missed on me, so I'm glad to see that this change. And making it cheaper is always good. And then about renovation consideration for Season 2. Let's see here. Corresponded to the technique of invalidating the original shooting interval. So I think what they mean by this is like there's a way for you to like switch guns and fire faster than they're originally intended to. I know I've seen people do it with shotguns, but I think it's only on touch controls. I don't know how to do it personally, but I know it is an issue that they want to, you know, get fixed. It was an issue in Fortnite with double pump, so probably going to be an issue here until they fix it. Addition of specifications to form a battlefield at the place where the boss monster appears and blocks attacks from the outside of the battlefield. So basically what this is like, say you go to fight the guard scorpion, you're going to be locked in like a circle or whatever that area may be. And that way nobody can shoot at you while you're trying to fight it. And it can't shoot out at them, and vice versa. So it's... I don't know. I think that's a good change. Because I know a lot of people were getting frustrated that they would go and try and kill, like Cloud, for instance, when the Cloud event first came in. And like people would just camp the site because they knew people wanted to go there to get the Mimic materia. And then they just shoot the people that showed up. So I think that's a good change that I could really enjoy seeing, especially with like the new Bahamut like boss fight. I think that's a really good change. Chocobo adjustment. We have continued to adjust the balance related to the power of the Chocobo kick. While checking the situation, including this update in Season 2, we are in the stage of renovation to reduce the influence of the Chocobo kick on the turnaround. We'll proceed in a targeted manner. Not quite sure what that means. I think they're just... Maybe just... It almost seems like they want to get rid of the Chocobo kick, although that would be... I don't know. I think that's a mistake. I think where the Chocobo kick is right now, I think is fine. They can still add the... like doing damage to monsters, and I'd be totally fine with that, but they're just keeping an eye on the Chocobo kick, it seems. And then potential materia and style adjustments. Buffing Thunder, buffing Bio, buffing Ranger, Assess and Ranger, the thing where you take control of the Slug Ray. And then, let's see here, we have strengthening the Monk's Secret Technique, which I believe Secret Technique is just the... I think it's called Chakra Field, where he gains some health. So they want to buff that as well. And then here we have the Season 1 rank rewards. So Season 2 will start. We plan to give rank rewards according to the rank of Season 1 that ends with it. Soldier 0 and Soldier First limited name frames. So these are like the name frames. So like, for instance, I'm Soldier 0, so I'll get this in both team and solos, I think. I hope. But I don't know. You probably can only equip one, obviously, so... Limited name frames will be valid and available only in Season 2. Images under development. Overall titles will be given according to each person's rank. So these are the titles. I really hope we get... Like, if we're Soldier 0, I kind of hope we get all of these. but maybe they'll only give us one. But I kind of like the first class logo also, so we'll just have to see. The only real difference I can notice between these two images is this one has one sword, these all have 3 swords. But they look pretty good. It'd be a nice little flex to have. And then when Season 2 begins, the rank band will be adjusted according to the rank at the end of Season 1. And the battle for the higher rank will begin again. So I think that just means the scores are going to reset, and like your RP is just all going to reset, which is good. Players should work hard as candidate soldiers and do their best to aim for Soldier 0. Management Newsletter Volume 4 will be the last, but how about it? Okay. Basically just wish us a happy Valentine's Day. Get excited for FF7 Collaboration. And yeah. Pretty cool though. We got a lot of neat rewards here. I think they look cool. We still don't know what we're going to get with our data pieces, if that's just going to be like, if we're going to get anything, if it's going to be transferred to Gil, what's going to happen with that. I hope they give us something because I have hundreds of extras. But we'll just have to stick around and find out. Very excited about this FF7 collaboration. I'm surprised they're doing all of this extra stuff as well. Looks very cool. The Scarred Scorpion is just sweet. Gonna be a fun time. It just builds more hype for Season 2. Obviously, everybody's excited for Dragoon to come out, but they're cramming in one more event before we get there, so look forward to that. And yeah, guys, until the next video.